Hej, cześć, siemano wam ludzie. Witam was w kolejnym odcinku. Zagrajmy w Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Kontynuujemy sobie przygodę na tych bagnach. Jesteśmy na tym statku, który się pali francol.
Proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
Did you
fight.
hear about that ship that's gonna launch next year?
Coś
Largest
nam
one in the
wybuchnie
world.
chyba.
You're
What I'm
talking about the Titanic.
Dobra,
If you
pomalutku,
ask me,
pomalutku.
it's too blessed big. I don't
Oh,
think
shit.
they'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God,
But getting back to that
No,
steamboat,
wyłaź, wyłaź,
how'd you
wyłaź.
get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. I was coughing
Cholera.
up smoke and pretty damn pissed. I was done playing games with those boys.
Niedobrze, niedobrze. Mam nadzieję, że mi się uda stąd uciec. Jest!
It was time to settle this once and for all.
O ja pierdzielę. Taka maszynka to ja rozumiem. Wow. Nowy poziom. W jakim tempie? No, wygnoję.
What's he trying to prove?
Bob and Grant weren't about
Gdzie?
to come at me one at a time. They
Frejerzy.
were in this together. Two brothers side by side,
Oh,
determined
fuck.
to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
Serio, dwóch kolesi mam załatwić w tym momencie? Panie! Kurde, mać, to będzie trudne. No, może być naprawdę trudne. No nie wierzę, przecież kurde strzeliłem w niego. Troszkę niehonorowo zresztą, no ale dobra. Wow, 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 wow. Dobra, dobra, dobra.
They got
Pięknie.
it wrong. A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and
Success.
lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
Niehonorowo zabity, no cóż, dwóch ich było w końcu.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
Siódmy epizod.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old.
No ładnie.
Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead.
O kurde.
And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Niezbyt udany napad na ekspres. To będzie dobre. To będzie
I've been
dobre.
on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains. Led by Butch Cassidy, they were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself.
Co jest grane?
I'd heard about a large shipment of gold being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland
Whoa.
Flyer. They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to
W
stop.
ogóle mamy jakiś punkt dostępny. Zobaczmy tutaj. O, to by było dobre. To by było
Well, I
bardzo
assumed the
dobre.
Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
O, shit. No, ładnie, ładnie. Dostań się na most. Uuu.
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that bridge.
Troszkę ammo nie
What'd you
zaszkodzi.
say? I can't hear a goddamn.
Well, I made my
Oh,
way
fuck.
off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them. From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route. But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
Tutaj raczej nic nie ma. Whoa.
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall. I had found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados. Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way
Aha.
towards my prey.
Widzę następnych.
Well,
Gisz
what
ma to.
about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Wow! Co to było?
Now you're really pissing me off.
Gin.
Goddamn law dog.
O nie!
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that
Kurde,
day
nie można
anyway.
rozwalić tego zamka,
So I was
serio.
determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Wow!
Son of a bitch. I can kill you with either hand.
No, ładuj, ładuj, ładuj.
You bastard.
To! Gdzie on wali? Ty szmato.
Times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Just kill Red.
Gin śmieciu. Jolo! Wow! Co tu się właśnie stało? Ja pierdzielę.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a
You mean
hand.
like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
O, filmik jakiś mamy. A to są nasi, czy kto to jest? Ja już w sumie nie ogarmam.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the wild bunch all by my lonesome.
Trollololo,
As usual.
znikają, lol.
Who the hell is that?
Jak ładnie.
Take cover.
O fuck.
Retreat. Retreat. He's killing everybody. He'll kill us
Było ich
all.
3.
Run.
Może tak? Boom.
Hell's a coming.
Gincie. Frajeri. O!
One sorry son of a bitch.
Co za cioty.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers
Znowu
were left.
machine
I had to
gun.
cut 'em down pronto if I was gonna stay on old Bob's trail.
Jakie to jest piękne. Jakie to jest piękne. Kurde. Patrzcie, jaki mnożnik po lewej. Wow.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry,
Who was he?
the fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that. On
Gini.
that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the
Prawie
Wild Bunch
2000
behind
PD za niego
and
dostałem.
decamped for South America. They
I
ended
kolejny
up living down
sukces.
there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Okej, jedziemy kolejną misję.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime
Oczywiście
later,
moja
I heard the
strzelba.
Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry
Wysłużona.
escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that
O
he was
właśnie,
back with him.
umiejętności. Jasne. Jasne, że tak.
That kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he? Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Who's shooting at us? We're under fire!
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those
O
bastards
pierdzielcy.
down.
Shoot it!
Lol.
That's it for you!
No nie wierzę, nie wierzę. Bliżej podejdę, bo... Jakiś problem z ustrzeleniem
Old
ich.
Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
Dobra, ale gdzie ja mam? Tutaj. Aha.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
O
The
ja
plan clearly
pierdzielę.
indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
Chyba chcą rozpierdolić wiadukt. I pewnie na to nie możemy pozwolić, nie?
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the Wild Bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5. Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was gonna rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
Po jakich deseczkach ja tu muszę łazić, masakra.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I
Tutaj jest
decided
jakieś
I'd best
coś.
be careful confronting those bastards.
Rozbrojony.
A moment
Wow.
later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Są kolesie, widzę ich. Jak tu zleźć na dół?
Damn it! What the hell?
Dobrze nie trafiłem w
It
ten.
appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
Kurde.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Lol. Coś tu za dobrze mi idzie. Gincie, szmaty. Aż mnie wnerwiacie.
You ain't seen the likes of me. I'm still standing. Oh, you ready
O fuck.
for a butt shot?
So what happened then?
I had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
Dobra.
It must have been terrifying
What
trying
next?
to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Lina? Wow. Dobra. O to chodziło. O fuck.
Yeah, I shot the son of a bitch. Hit the dirt. Give it up now, and I'll let you
LOL.
go. Get out here.
Nie. Gdzie on jest?
Mano, amigo.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. There's
Trololo, ale nie
there
mam
was a
kuźwa
fourth charge
naboi
impeding my progress.
do mojej ukochanej strzelby.
Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Stop that. Now you're in. I'm gonna cut you in two. Damn.
Trolololololo. Gin gnoju. Pięknie. Ej, ale serio mi się kuźwa amo kończy w mojej strzelbie. Co mnie niezbyt cieszy. Wow,
So I proceeded onward
gdzieś
and
ktoś coś do
realized
mnie
that
wali.
way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
Jest ammo. Jak dobrze, jak dobrze. Jestem w pobliżu czegoś. Jakoś nie za bardzo mi się chce szukać. Jednak tutaj na dół miałem zejść. Tędy. Jep. A, jest coś. Dobra, ale gdzie mam iść? Tam poziom mnie interesuje teraz. Tutaj? Aha, miałem wyskoczyć, dobra. Leci ogar. Na umiejętności tyż. Co my tu mamy? Weźmy to. Broń legendarna.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long, burning
Oh,
fuse,
shit.
and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it.
Wow, 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 wow. Jak ja mam go zgasić?
The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it.
O lol.
No. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight
Lol.
of those sparks. My
Spadłem.
heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally,
Lol.
at the last moment,
No zgaś, 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 zgaś. Oh,
of course, I was
fuck.
successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today.
Ja pierdzielę.
Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion.
O, to było niezłe.
But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass, as I was not a young man anymore.
O, tutaj.
Kill that SOB. Make him bleed.
Send him to perdition.
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
No nie! Skurczysyny. Boże, dynamit. Może mój dynamit pomoże?
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun.
Szmata.
It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
O, szlak. No, coś czuję, że tego to ja łatwo nie rozwalę znowu.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
O, świetnie. Po prostu świetnie. Ha! Już wali. Spoko. Jezus Maria, tu rzuciłem sobie pod nogi. Nie wierzę. Joki fail. Już mniej więcej wiemy, co tam mam. Czemu nic się mu nie dzieje? O lol. Kurde, tych to ja nie widziałem tam nawet. Ładnie, ładnie, ładnie. Wracamy się po dynamit. Oj, to był błąd chyba. O, masakra, masakra. Dostał. Kolejnym dostał, o jak ładnie. Kurczę, żeby on tak dostał mocno. Ciekawe, co się stanie, jak się schowam tutaj. A, nic się nie stanie, bo zginę. Nice. Dobra. Wracamy po dynamit. Ty szmato. No nie wierzę, no kurde. Ale oni mnie wnerwiają, ci opancerzeni. Nie, no tak to ja mu nic nie zrobię raczej. Nie. Tylko i wyłącznie... Tylko i wyłącznie granatami. Znaczy dynamitem. Dobra. O, ładnie. Kurde mać, prawie zginąłem znowu. Shit. Ile mam? 4. Raczej nie stykną. Jolo. Nikogo nie ma na górze. Ła! Dało się. No nie wierzę. O, ja pierdyle. Co to miało być w ogóle? Gin, frajerze. A, tu widzę, więcej dynamitu się pojawiło. Kurde, mać bym sobie pod nogi znowu rzucił.
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down.
Poszło.
And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
Co, pojedynek? Ooo.
As fast as he was,
Pięknie.
I was just a bit faster.
Co
As
racja,
he
to
lay
racja.
wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Co za frajer.
Those were his last words.
Masakra. Okej, kochani, słuchajcie, to by było na tyle w tym odcinku. Jeżeli wam się odcinek spodobał, nie zapomnijcie zostawić łapę w górę. No i do zobaczenia w kolejnym. Trzymajcie się, hej!